Oh, hello, welcome back to the PIKACHU YouTube channel, the only YouTube channel that has ever existed or ever will exist.
It's totally made up. Pure fiction. It's fiction. It's fiction. We made it up.
Got a very special video today. My first ever batch of graded cards has So it's a learning experience for me. I could have horribly misunderestimated.
Talented, brilliant, incredible, amazing, show-stopping, spectacular, never the same.
I'm gonna tell you the grades that I expected each card to get, and then I'm gonna show you what they actually got. And so I have these organized from oldest to newest. And so we're gonna start with the old stuff and work our way up through the years. I thought that'd be a fun little time machine sort of thing. So first up we have this Pikachu promo card, the Ivy promo from 1999. I was 40 years old at the time. I bought this from my local card shop. A little bit of whitening there, a little bit there. So I think when I sent this in, I estimated an 8. Peel this little sticker off. And I was right, it's an 8. All right, okay. So 1 for 1 so far. So we have MISTY'S SEADRA from Gym Heroes here. And this was one that I found from my personal collection that I had as a kid. Yeah, a little bit of whitening there, a little bit up there, some down there. So you're not gonna be able to see it, but I think there was a scratch or two on the holo. So I think I said a 6 on this one. And oh, okay, we got a 7. Nice. Nice. Now we have Brock's RHYDON. Pretty good centering, some whitening around the edges and the corners, and there was some scratches on the front as well. So same thing on this one. I was predicting a 6, and we got a 6. Okay, so as expected there. 2 for 3. Ooh, okay, now we get into Expedition here. And I can never tell on these, like the e-reader era cards, like how the centering is, because the borders are just so, like, they're different sizes anyway. Centering on the back, pretty good. Let's see, we got a little bit of whitening on the corners, and a little bit down there. So I said 7 on this one. A 7. All right. God, I'm good at this, dude. Look at me go. If I remember correctly on this ALAKAZAM, it had a slight curve to it, and there was some scratching on the holo down here. So I believe I said 7 on this one as well. Ooh. Okay, we got an 8. Again, I was wrong, but I was wrong in the right direction. It was better than expected. All right, we got a big one here. We got a big one. ESPEON from AQUAPOLIS, which I think has to be my favorite name of any set ever. AQUAPOLIS, I mean, are you kidding me? Come on now. There is a little bit of scratching on the holo here and on the holo here. We got a little bit of whitening on the top 2 corners and the bottom 2 as well. So I believe I said similar to these other ones. I think I was saying a 7 on this one. 6, dang. That's unfortunate. Still such a cool card, and I'm so glad that I found this from my childhood. It was weird going back and going through my childhood collection, like which cards I still had and which ones were gone. Here, Dark RATICATE. I think I was saying 7 on this one. No, I was saying 8 on this one actually. Hey, we got an 8, baby. All right. So far, my intuition was pretty spot on. Still got quite a ways to go, so it could really go downhill from here.
Why would you say something so controversial yet so brave?
So we have MEDICHAM here from Hidden Legends back in 2004. I was a wee youngin'. I was somewhere between 40 and 50. No scratches on the holos. Pretty good centering, consistent with all the others. A little bit of whitening, a little bit less whitening on these corners. I believe I said 8 here. Hey, we got another one correct. Oh man, look at this, dude. This is such a cool artwork. Very minimal whitening around the edges. There's a little bit down there. but otherwise, I think it was good. So I believe I said 8 on this one when I sent it in. Oh my God, we got a 9. We got a 9 on the Groudon EX. Wow. I just assumed that on all of these old cards, I was not gonna have any 9s or 10s at all. Here we have the KYOGRE Reverse Holo from Emerald. This one I remember was slightly curved as well. Centering looks very good on the front and the back as well. We got a little bit of whitening in that top left corner and the bottom left as well. I believe I said a 8 here. 7. Okay. All right. This one, you know, I honestly don't care. It's an energy. Who cares? And it's a 7. Who cares about energies? Here we have Blaziken from Power Keepers. I think based on just the fact that it was some whitening around the edges, again, just consistent with all these old cards that I found from my childhood, I expected kind of no higher than an 8 on any of them, so 8. All right, not bad, not bad. I got another one correct. Mismagius. Is it Magius?
I've heard it both ways.
2007 from Diamond and Pearl. This was sort of as I was kind of phasing out of collecting as a kid. Still playing the games, but not so much collecting the cards anymore. Corners are nice and rounded. Again, consistent like all the other ones. Some little nicks on around the corners. I think for this one, I believe I said a 7. Yep, there we go. We got a 7 on that as well. This card right here I bought about 2-ish months ago at a local card show. Went with my dad. First ever one I'd been to. It was an experience. It was an interesting day. And these cards where there's just so much going on the front, you can never tell with the centering, so who knows. The corners were not quite as rounded as, you know, you'd expect to see on like a 9 or a 10, I'm guessing. I'm assuming this one probably got an 8. Oh, wow. Okay, so that's the first one that I've gotten completely wrong. So we got a 6. Yikes. So this one might be the most important one other than the ESPEON, I think. I was excited to get this one back. It's in really good condition. I got it from my local card shop. I mean, I picked it out, examined it, picked the best one they had. I think I predicted a 9 for this one. What?
Or I'll walk out of this arena! Oh my!
What happened there? Maybe I just missed some like surface damage or something? Okay. This one I just wanted to send in just to see, like, kind of gauge how they graded promos a bit. For this one, I predicted an 8, and we got, oh, hey, all right, got a 9. All right, we're back in action now. Here we go. All right, here we go. Another big one, Charizard VMAX from Shining Fates. Some pretty good centering. On the front. Same thing on the back, and no whitening, so I think I said 9 on this one. Oh, we got our first 10! Oh my god. Wow, that's fantastic. Look at that. That's a 10. The slabs are a lot lighter than I thought they were going to be. They're also more, I thought it was more of like a glass-like material, but it's just straight up plastic. Last one we got here, VOLO. I got this one for free, actually. Ordered some cards online, and the place I ordered from was like a day or 2 late in like sending the order out based on like their general guide on when they tell you that they'll be able to like send your order out after you place the order. And they just sent a couple of cards in for free along with the order for my inconvenience. It's literally like a day or 2. So shout out to them. So I believe I said 9 on this. Hey, all right. That's a 9. Out of 18 cards, there's our 10. This is the biggest disappointment right here.
Uh-oh.
I don't know what happened there. So that's it, my first graded card submission. If you enjoyed the video, you want to see me send in more cards for grading and do something similar again where I give my predictions and then see what they actually got, then let me know. All right, well, thanks for watching. Links in the description for all my socials. Like, subscribe. It's, you know, the whole YouTube stuff by now. All right, see you later.